Hello everyone, welcome to the Linux Minute. I'm your host, Guy the IT Guy. In today's video, we're going to do an unboxing. Yes, I know, another unboxing, 2 in a row, but that's the way it's going to be at the beginning of every month. We're going to have 2 unboxings, usually within the same week. I'm not quite sure because my first box, my hacker box, comes from Florida. It usually ships on the 1st of the month, but I didn't get it till like the 15th or the 16th. My second box is a mystery box. This other mystery box is shipped directly from Cheshire, Great Britain. And it is ZBox. This is the May ZBox. So let's go ahead and open up and see what's in the ZBox. Now what I like about the ZBox is the way it was advertising on its site, and they didn't say this specifically, but they showed what was in the ZBox. And there used to be one out called Nerd Block. At this where I got this shirt from, and every box, if you paid more than just, you could get the collectible box, or you could get the collectible box with t-shirt. And if you paid $45 for a Nerd Block, you'd get a t-shirt, but it was a little expensive, and it wound up costing me $48 every time because I always get the bigger shirts because they shrink in the wash. Now ZBox, this one's a little different. It only cost me $35, $36 shipped to the United States. And I live in an odd part of the United States. I live in the central part of the United States, right in the middle. We'll go ahead and point right in the middle here. Just imagine that this here is Ohio, and here's Illinois, and up here's Wisconsin. I'm up in the snow land of beer, cheese, pickles, and oh hell, I forgot what else I grew up here. Beer, cheese, pickles. So, got out my handy dandy dollar store knife, so let's go ahead and open up. I think I gotta sharpen my handy dandy dollar knife. I cannot get into a taped circle. Gotta be careful not to cut myself. Record, share, love. Oh yeah, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna share it. And I'll probably love it. I don't know. Depends on what's in this box. What on the earth is this? Oh, wow! I've never got one of these before. Although I just started the box, but I've got a DC Comics Bombshells, and it's Murrah. I'm not sure who Murrah is. Let's see if I can get it in here to focus it. My studio lights are like, now you can see the LCD of the camera. Studio lights. Yeah, I gotta turn her right towards the light so you can see her. But the 3 figures that you can get are Murrah, Harley Quinn, and Black Canary. Although I do have to say, Black Canary does not quite look like the character from DC Legends of Tomorrow, but these are Bombshells. That is really cool. Murrah's the cute one. Anyway, and the only Harley Quinn is Cucco. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry, but what's her name who plays Harley Quinn in the movies? Not quite doing it. No, I'm sorry. Cucco does Harley Quinn for the animated series, and she pulls it off. The craziness, the high-pitched voice. It's supposed to be high-pitched with a cute voice, and Margot Robbie just isn't doing it. Just doesn't do it. Oh, shoot. I grabbed the t-shirt right off the top. Just reaching my hand in there. Oh, apparently, I'm going to have to say that this is a mermaid theme, because I got an Aquaman t-shirt. Kaboom. There we go. Hang on. Let's get that centered. I got a t-shirt with Jason Momoa on it. He's one of my favorite actors. Even, because a lot of people, they didn't know who Jason Momoa was, honestly, before Aquaman. Since, I'm a big Stargate nerd, I already knew him. And of course, he had a nickname on Stargate. They always called him Chewie, which was hilarious. And of course, this one is in 4X. And with my box being in a 4X shirt, because when you wash them, they'll shrink down, it was still reasonably priced. A lot better than all the other boxes out there. Let's Reach in here. We got Quince Jaws playing cards. My wife is gonna probably wrestle me to the ground for these. She loves sharks. She's a big shark nut. Yeah, they are Jaws playing cards. Poker cards. I think there's only one thing in here. There wasn't too much in this box, but then again, this box was shipped out kind of late because they pretty much didn't have as many boxes to send out. And they said that, oh, well, we could just throw a hodgepodge together. And I was like, that's fine. It's my first box. Hodgepodge that sucker. I'm okay with it. And I got Tikis? Oh, Tikis. You know, like tiki torch? I don't know if it's wood. I'm almost gonna have to say it's made out of something. Some kind of like resin or something. But it's Wonder Woman Tikis. I'm not even sure the value on this. I did not bring my phone up with me. I'm not gonna lie. But I do have a laptop sitting right next to me. And that's it. The box is empty. 4 items in the box. But I think they're good value. But we can always do some checking on the internet and see how good of value these are. And honestly, yeah, I paid $35, maybe $38 for it. Yep, that was worth the $38 right there, I'd say. So yeah, for the DC Comics Bombshell Murrah vinyl figure 8-inch, just going anywhere from $30 all the way up to $80. So we'll just go with the middle of the line. We'll just do $45. Definitely $45 worth, which is cool, but I would never sell it. Okay, now let's look at our Wonder Woman Tikis. Let's see what we got on that. Okay, for the Cryptozoic DC Comics Tikis Wonder Woman 2.5 inch stackable vinyl figure, because you can stack them on top of each other. On eBay, it's going for about $20, but you know that's eBay. But yeah, about $20. You could, if you shop around. Here's one for $10, but once you get to the shipping's $10. Oh, you eBay rip-off artists, I mean. So, shoot, we'd say about $15 for the Wonder Woman Tiki. So far, that's hitting about $60 right there. $45 for the DC Comics Bombshell. $15 for the Wonder Woman Tiki. So that's $60. Okay, now the Jaws collectible playing cards. These are $10. So therefore we have $45 for Mira, $15 for Wonder Woman, $10 for the Jaws cards. We're hitting $70 of value right now. If you decide to cash it out, sell it on eBay. $70 of value. I've got double. I got my money back, and yeah, I got double my money back. Now this might be a little trick finding the t-shirt. Okay, now the Jason Momoa Aquaman t-shirt is $35, and that's just with at medium size. This is a 4X, so it automatically gets pumped up to $40. So that is $110 right there. Even though I only got 4 items, yeah, but that's fine. I've got my value. As long as everything reached what I paid for the box, I'm okay. And I don't lose any sleep over it. But I got almost triple of what I paid for the box in value. And I've seen other people do unboxing videos and have these DC bombshells. And I was like, oh, I want one of those. But then they instantly put them up on eBay, and they're going for anywhere from $40 to $80 to $100, depending on who it is, because they've got Harley Quinn, and then they got Black Canary, and then they've got the black and white versions, which are like supposed to be the old TV theater types, or old black and white TV types. But they got multiples. I found them out on Kryptonic, and it's like, wow. Some of them I was seeing hitting for $200. I was like, wow, I'd love to just have one of those. And I got the one that I wanted, which is super awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having the Harley Quinn and the Black Canary. But the Wonder Woman, the Wonder Woman looked kind of creepy, kind of like the Wonder Woman Tikis. But you get enough of these Tikis, you can stack them and just make a little pole on the side of your room or something. There's only 5 different ones because there's Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, Batman, Joker, and Superman. See if I can get the camera to focus in on that. Those are the 5 of Tikis that are available. I got Wonder Woman, and of course they pop out at random. I mean, you could get Batman or Harley Quinn. And then we got an extra unboxing. This came in yesterday. This has nothing to do with the mystery box, but this is something that we're going to use for one of our Linux projects. If I can just get it open. I forgot how much I paid for it, but we're going to test it in one of the future videos to see how well this antenna actually works. See if it was worth the cashola. And I could already see right now that I didn't need to buy an antenna cable. They did not say on the website that it came with antenna cable already. So it already comes with like a 15-foot SMA cable. And supposedly this is a 24 decibel gain Yagai antenna with SMA connection. And of course I have a wireless, it's a USB, of course I have a USB dongle that you can actually take the antenna off and put an SMA antenna type on there. So I'm gonna have to test it. Got some U-shaped mounting brackets with it. I forgot how much I paid for this. I want to say it was like 35, maybe 40 bucks. I don't know. I'll have to look that up again. But this will be in an upcoming future video. This, I just thought it looked kind of cool, and I used to have a ham radio license, and this operates on the spectrum of 2.495, which in ham radio speak, we don't even put the point in there. It's 2495 up to 2600 megahertz. And it's got the driver in it too. That's cool. 24 decibel antenna. I have 2 cards that actually could handle this bad boy. One of them is a Ubiquiti Nano Station 2 that pops out 10 watts of power. We're gonna see how well that does with this. Mount this outside the window. And supposedly, if I'm running at 10 watts of power on a 24 decibel antenna, I should be able to hit a line of sight repeater tower on the other side of town, which is like 6 to 10 miles away. There's a couple of them over there that I can hit. But I will go ahead and wrap up that video. Be looking in future videos for our testing of the Yagai antenna, and we're going to check its decibel ratings. But that was the unboxing of the ZBox monthly mystery box. ZBox, the mystery box made for geeks. Okay, so that's been the ZBox, the mystery box made for geeks. That was May 2020. And just to recap, we had the Jason Momoa Aquaman t-shirt, the Jaws playing cards, Wonder Woman Tiki figure, and Mara, the DC Comics bombshell. And if you haven't been able to figure it out, apparently it was all an aquatic theme this month. You got Mara from Aquaman, Wonder Woman, but in the form of a tiki god, so that's Hawaiian, that's oceanic, Jaws playing cards, and an Aquaman t-shirt. It seems to be all an oceanic theme this month, which that's pretty cool. I'm really loving my first box because I got my DC Comics Mara. I know she's not as pricey as Harley Quinn, but I'm okay with that. As long as I got the redhead first, the blonde can come later. I'm okay. But that was the unboxing of the ZBox May 2020. This has been the Linux Minute, and I'm your host, Guy the IT Guy. And go ahead and click that like button below. Click the notification bell for future updates. And go ahead and subscribe. And we'll see you later.